Hey, welcome to the fascinating world of binary options. Tonight, finally, after Todd got his chicken, we are
Canes
Cane's.
chicken.
Okay, Cane's chicken. I don't know about Cane's chicken. We're here.
Raising Canes.
Is it called Raising Cane's?
It's called.
Well,
Let me see.
I'm gonna say that Zaxby's chicken is way better, dude. Way
I
better.
don't know. I think
I mean-
Canes is pretty good.
I don't know, man. I think Zaxby's is probably better, but I don't think there are Zaxby's in Dayton, Ohio. Are there?
There might be. Is there one in Hamilton?
There might be, but I don't think I've ever seen a Zaxby's in Ohio.
I think there might be one in Hamilton.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Are there Zaxby's in Dayton, Ohio? Maybe. There's a Zaxby's.
Is there?
Dayton, Tennessee. That doesn't. Okay.
Well,
seriously?
Dayton, Tennessee. I'm not in Dayton,
This-
Tennessee.
All right, Google is stupid. Okay, there's no Zaxby's. It can't be reached. Anyway, tonight we're going to be talking about, for a special topic, it's actually going to be, our topic is going to be indicators, setting up your indicators. So we're just going to talk tonight while we trade about our indicators. And if you want to join our Fascinating Binary Options Inner Circle, what is this called? Telegram, then you can actually get all the downloads that I have here. Hey, we are live now.
And the time to actually copy our trades is kind of coming to a close.
Yeah, in a couple days. So in a couple
Yeah.
days, the Inner Circle is closing, and we're getting ready.
Which basically what that means is, if you're not aware, is it means that we're not giving out my user ID anymore, so you can't follow us, and that means you can't social trade with us. So
Right. And it doesn't matter, because if you're not with us now, it's going to be hard to get with us, because we keep making money every night and it's getting higher and higher. I'm eating marshmallows. But that's how it's going to be. Indicators are going to be our topic tonight, and we're going to try to win 12 trades.
But first, check out this big bag of buttons. Everybody
bag of
needs
buttons.
a bag of buttons like this.
Like, dude, are you trying to pull a grandma on me
Look
or
at
something?
this. Yeah, well, I make cool stuff, and
You're crazy.
look at this one.
Oh,
I actually
wow.
I bought some of these just because they had that in there. It was like mixed in.
Are you talking
But,
about a button for your shirt or something, your pants?
Well, yeah, but I use them as eyes on my monster dolls. I've shown some of those before. Check out this one. Kind of matches my
Oh
shirt.
my gosh, dude. You're like Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart. Hey, look, I am like
Stewart.
I am like the man because, dude,
You're manly.
I can cook well. I can cook, and I can sew. Dude,
Okay.
I'm like the perfect husband.
All right, let's roll it. The perfect husband. I don't know, man.
I mean, maybe I don't know. You'd have to ask my wife. I'm sure she doesn't quite see
I'm
it
sure
that way.
she's not
But
going to say that. She's going to say,
have you ever seen the movie Jingle All the Way?
I don't know, man. Is it like a Christmas movie?
Yeah. And you remember how Ted, the guy that lived next door, that he was kind of like he was single, I guess, but like every lady on the street was interested in him because he seemed to know how to do everything. He could cook, he could bake cookies, and he could fix
Really?
anything. And I don't know if I'm that handy or not, but dude, check out Boeing. Look at Boeing.
There's some moving charts right now, dude. Some really moving charts. Let me check out Boeing.
What is our trades tonight? We need
Oh,
to
geez, yeah.
we need to go over that. What is our trades tonight?
$1.90, $4.30, $9.70, $21.90, $49.30. We're on track to make about $18 tonight.
Okay.
Boeing's gonna hit this line right here soon.
Yeah, we might be late to the party on this one. Can you get me off the big screen?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Everybody
because
wants
I'm
to
kind
see
of
it
front
open.
and center here, and I makes me self-conscious.
But Johnson and Johnson, dude, look at that. Look what just happened to that one.
Let me get there here. Oh yeah.
We missed a ton on there. So Boeing, I mean, yeah, Boeing is kind of going down, and I don't know if it's going to stop or keep going. Probably gonna
No,
stop.
it's kind of at a line. I don't think it's going to keep going.
I may be like really. Oh, well, I may be scrolling a lot tonight, so I'm going to be looking for some positions that look promising.
Yeah, we want to find good stuff tonight. We don't want to just jump into a bunch of bull crap.
No,
There's not really a need to, because because when we find something that's just, either climbing or diving, then we'll kind of know it.
mm-hmm. Might be a tough night, bro.
You have the first trade set, so when we find it, we're ready to go.
Yeah, 190 is our first trade.
$1.90. They're getting bigger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're getting bigger.
Okay. You're about to get a double cross on ExxonMobil, but oh, there it was. Never mind, you missed it. And it went down, but it did cross. I don't know if it's going to that line or not. If it does, it's probably going to bounce off of it.
I'll watch it just for kicks and giggles here, because that would have been one I would have taken had I been looking at it.
Yeah, I mean, I found it right as it was about to happen. I don't know, though. I mean, yeah, there it goes.
Look at it. Look at it. There it is.
Well, as of right now, I mean, it would be be a winning
So
trade.
see if it obeys it. We'll see how the night feels.
The last time it hit the line, it obeyed it like clockwork, dude. It just hit it and
Look at that. Double cross would have won. Wonderful. That's a great double cross, too, really.
But yeah, the history of this chart tells me it's not going to stay there. That's just, yeah, it would have won, so there would be the win. But but I don't know I don't know if it's going to keep going or not. Doesn't look like it. Maybe. See how it wicked out?
Yeah.
Just exactly right under that line.
Yeah, you could have won that one too, on a rejection.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
And it's still under it if you'd have taken it at the top of it, but
Yeah, you'd have had to take. It did look like it was. Oh, ExxonMobil. Oh, is that the one that you were on? Yeah.
it's where I'm at now.
Yeah, if you were taking it at the top, but it still looks like it's. I don't know. Do you think this one's going to climb? I don't really think so.
No, I don't. I don't think so.
I'm going to keep an eye on it. It could just climb up from here. I mean, it's hard to tell because the climbs happen out of nowhere. They kind of, and the drops, they just kind of, all of a sudden, they just start going. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of quiet tonight. I guess it's okay to be quiet.
Why are you quiet?
Oh, wow. Pfizer. Pfizer could be a put. It's been going down. It went up. It hit the line. Kind of consolidated. What do you think about taking this next candle? I don't know. It looks like it's going down.
I mean,
looks like it's going to double cross.
Also looks like it's got some volatility to it.
Yeah.
I would wait for that cross. I would wait till it happens.
Yeah, wait and see if it actually happens because
I'm not sure about this one, dude. It's staying pretty close.
Yeah,
to that
it's
kind of
it's kind of close to the white line in general. So I mean,
yeah, it's kind of just
it was going down.
Just kind of hanging out there.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that because it might, if it starts going down from here and crosses, but it looks like it might just start consolidating. Oh man, Johnson & Johnson might look at Johnson & Johnson. Yeah, that's in a pretty heavy downtrend, but it looks like it might be ready to cross from the low side. Yeah, it looks like this next candle.
A lot of red candles there, but it's kind of crossing now.
It hit a line and it might cross. Do you think it's going to go up?
Well, it's kind of crossing now. Does that mean that it's not going to?
Well, if it opens real big, but
it's right also sort of sideways with this that big red candle there and the green candle before it,
Hmm.
as long as it kind of stays in those bounds, I feel like it's sort of kind of in a danger zone, but maybe not. Because it is probably going to open, but I don't know if this is going to really do what it might. It opened kind of thin. I don't know that I trust it.
Yeah, I got to get used to it. I watched that one really closely when it opened because sometimes when it opens thin like that, I still take the trade and then we lose it.
Well,
'Cause it's
here's the thing. Okay, you see that
It's
big
also
red
in a
candle,
massive downtrend, you know.
and you see that big red candle back there, and
Yeah.
there's a green one
Yeah.
right before it.
Right.
If you were to draw a line at the top of that and at the bottom, that's like a little range right there of consolidation. I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't. It's different because
Right,
look,
like
it's
right there.
it's kind of staying in that boundary. See, that candle, that green candle, wicked out at the top of that.
Yeah. Right.
So that's what told me I don't trust this cross.
So, do you think it was just going sideways and now it's going to continue its downturn here? It's at a big line of.
It's still in that range. It's still holding strong in that
Yeah,
in that
it's still
little
holding
area.
strong in that range. Yeah, you're right. Like it's probably going to flip back and forth for here.
It could. I mean, it's hard to say, but
I'm just looking for some early signs of breakout. This is early. This is an early sign. This is an early. Well, I don't know that it's going down anymore. But they're both oversold, and they've been oversold for a while. So, if anything, in the long run, 5-10 minutes from now, I think this chart's going back up. I don't think it's got enough steam to keep going down. Is what I'm saying. Right? I mean, it's not. The indicators don't show like, oh yeah, this is just tanking. Ooh, we might get a double cross on Apple. Look at Apple. Apple's a pretty smooth. It's been going down. It's going up. Let's see.
Looking at the history of the chart, I don't know. It's just kind of been doing this. See, the last 3
Yeah.
times it kind of went sideways, then a big drop, then sideways, then a big drop. Now kind of sideways again, and then probably due to drop again.
Well,
Don't know
at
if
some
it
point
will,
it's gonna-
but-
some point it's going to stop dropping.
That's right, exactly.
It's at a massive line right now too. It's at a really strong point. So, like, what if it's at this point now and it's saying, because the double cross might happen. Yeah, it's at a line, so it could go down from here. And that candle right there's got a lot of pressure. Yeah, the history of this chart looks janky, like big janky.
Yeah, real janky.
Like a fake double cross would be easy to come by on this chart right here. Let's see, Exxon is. Crap, Exxon's probably going to double cross. No, the double crosses are kind of faking out tonight a little bit. Unless I saw one that was really, really killer.
Yeah, I'm not. The charts look kind of. I don't know. Not seeing what I'm looking for just yet.
All right.
I haven't seen anything yet that I'd be comfortable getting in on.
Except the step up on Johnson & Johnson is actually happening right now. It's coming in from a pretty good position. It hit a big line. It kind of broke out of its consolidation. It's heading up towards the white line. It's possible that it breaks the white line and keeps going. We'll have to see. Positionally, the indicators are in the right spot for that.
NZD JPY is kind of doing the same thing. And it's not.
Oh, wow.
I mean, there's sort of. Holy crap, look at the drop that was in NZD JPY. Look at that.
That one's a little bit more volatile. The one I'm looking at has a little bit more, like the position of the indicators is much more, Johnson & Johnson. Look at it because the position of the MACD and the stochastic are much more in line for an up break. And it had 3 steadily rising candles. If it can get through this white line, it may have like...
Oh, you're saying that this one might climb?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying indicators say that it could. Because look how low the MACD is. Look how low it is. Way down here. And
right.
And it's turned and it's heading up. So Like, I almost think that we should just call it at the bottom of this candle. Well, I don't know, because it
It's in
could
a
go
big
back
downtrend
down.
though. It's still the blue and yellow have crossed.
Everything crossed and it's heading up. That's why I think it could keep going up from here. But it's kind of fighting with that white line.
That's the only problem.
Yeah, if
But
it can get through the white
yeah, I mean,
line.
you're kind of taking a risk. I mean, on
Well,
whether or
I'm just
not.
going to wait for it to get through the white line. If it does, then we know where it's going. But it's struggling there. So
So you were saying at the beginning of the stream here that you were going to talk as our secondary topic about indicators.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, this is one where I don't know what it is about that white line, but somehow those candles have a thing about it.
yeah, they have a.
We have it's set to 35 SMA, and
That means it's a slow moving average. It's set at 35 is the number. So it's averaging out the last 35 candles, basically. I want to think this could be a breakout. It probably isn't going to be. I mean, I probably wouldn't get that lucky tonight. It's at a secondary level right here.
what did you say about getting lucky tonight?
I'm probably not going to get that lucky tonight.
That sounded terrible.
I'm not talking about going to the bar, dude. I'm talking about trading.
I wasn't talking about going to a bar either.
Yeah, we're married men. We don't go to the bar. If we go to the bar and get lucky, we in some big, serious, deep crap.
Yeah, a little bit.
If bar and lucky are in the same sentence, we're in deep crap.
Yeah, I would think so.
Oh man, I don't know. It's fighting with that line.
Kind of almost consolidating.
NZDJPY. Obviously, it was going up for a while. It's fish hooked and it's turning, and it might be heading back down. So is this one. Dang it.
So is what one?
Oh, Pfizer, dude. I don't know, man. Look at Pfizer's also. Pfizer, NZDJPY, Pfizer, and Johnson & Johnson are all three kind of like wound up to turn around, it looks like. NZDJPY, look at it, dude.
I'm on it.
Do you think it's going down from here? The stochastic crossed. This is the stochastic oscillator. I mean, this one cricked and it's kind of going down. I'm not convinced the indicators are totally telling the truth.
I mean, it doesn't look consistent. Like, sometimes you look at it and you just kind of know, okay, this is going down. Well, I mean, this one's not. It dropped. Then there was a green candle, and now there's another green candle. And so, yeah, it's kind of... I'm not convinced that it's doing much of anything that I'm interested in. I haven't yet seen a chart that looks like anything that we should get involved with.
No.
But as soon as we see it, we'll know.
Oh, dang, Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft has broken the white line. It's in a step up. It stepped up right through the white line. It probably has some way to go. Only danger is Microsoft has some
it's
lines
right
here.
out a consolidation line back there.
Yeah, it's there and there. There's two lines, and it's been kind of going up, down, up, down, up, down. So do we know if it's going?
It's not going to go up for long because there's kind of a line at the top. It's just kind of going up and then kind of stopping. So this isn't anything that I would expect.
I don't know, man. It's strong if it can get through this line.
Yeah, but the wicks on those candles go up way high. So, and even if it does, it doesn't have far to go. I mean, it's going to get to the top of this, and if it gets up there,
Yeah, it'd be dangerous once it got up there, wouldn't it?
exactly, very, yeah.
But
Now Pfizer could climb. I don't know, but I don't know that it's going to, but it could. I mean, well, no, never mind. It hasn't even hit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go back to currency.
Microsoft, I don't know. I'm still Pfizer, NZDJPY. Oh, NZDJPY. I think this one's something I would be interested in. Is it's gonna go to the white line. It's cricked. It's cricked. Went up. It went down. It went up a little bit. Went down. But it might get a double cross in the next. Not this candle. I don't think this candle is gonna double cross. But
I don't know.
okay, so that crossed. The moving average is crossed. It's in.
I don't know that I'm not really feeling this, man. I mean, I don't know. It could go down, but I mean, it might.
It's just got a double cross coming right now, and it's going down. I mean, I think you look at it.
Yeah, if that happens, I just
so
feel like it's kind of playing
it,
at this.
If this actually, yeah, I mean, look at that. That's 3 good red candles, very low top wicks. Everything's pointing down. I think we could win one right here. If it opens.
If it opens, I mean, we could.
Hasn't opened yet, which is a good sign.
But I would make sure it's a good, strong opening because I feel like this whole thing is kind of weak here. But
okay, if it opens big, I'm going to take it. Might as well, because I think it's going to the white line.
Okay. Yeah, it might.
$1.90. It's in the right position. I'd like to think, I mean, this chart went way down. It went up, went up, went up, went way up. And now it's swooping back down. I'll look and see what that's. That 30 seconds, is it going to turn?
I mean, I think it could. It opened, but.
And it's still open.
You kind of got a bad position on it, but.
I did, didn't I? Well, I had to wait for it to open. It's holding up now.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's why I told you I didn't feel too good about this. Yeah. I didn't. You remember what you said earlier about if I don't feel good about it, you're probably not going to take it?
Yeah, but you were kind of on the fence. You were like, oh, well,
I wasn't really on the fence. I was humoring you.
Okay, well, don't humor me. Look at Pfizer, dude. Tell me if the next candle on Pfizer is not going to be green. Look at that. That's like a perfect stair step. There's not much.
What's the next trade?
$4.30. Actually, yeah, $4.30. This has got some room to grow if you think it's stair stepping. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of going up, man. Look at that. Look at that and tell me if you should enter or not.
Yeah, I mean, this one looks pretty good. It's kind of getting big, though. I mean...
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Well, every candle, dude, every candle right there. Why would that happen? Every single one of those was big. Boom, 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 boom. There was hardly no wicks on any of those candles. So how do you know? I don't know if that's going to happen.
I wouldn't have seen this coming.
Yeah. I mean, that like what level of crap did that? I guess it hit. I guess it was a little line right here, maybe.
What's the next trade? Because we're going there.
Are we?
Yeah, apparently.
Dang. 970. All right.
Wow.
That was bad. I mean, that was like a massive, like that. I wouldn't have seen that coming.
You wouldn't have?
No, it looked like it was going up, dude. It looked like it had plenty of room to go.
Yeah.
Chart's been kind of moving. I mean, at that moment, there was nothing. There was no crick in that thing at all. They were both heading straight up. You know?
What about Citigroup? Do you think that's going to the white line? I think it's going to be there before
Well, I
the.
mean, it's 15 seconds. This is probably going to double cross.
I'm not anticipating that.
Well, yeah. This chart looks kind of weird. It's at a line right now. Like right now, it's at this line.
Yeah,
right
I
here.
wouldn't mess with this.
It could turn around just like that other one did.
Mhm.
The double cross looks like it's cricked. All right, I don't even want to take any more trades until we get a massive waterfall. Maybe there aren't any. Oh, crude oil. Crude oil double crossed. It crossed here, went down. It crossed here, went down, 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 down. That was a nice little. That was real nice.
Oh wow!
How did I see that coming? I guess I saw it coming by the stochastic being completely overbought, and just then it kind of started tanking.
But where it's at now, it's kind of due for a turnaround.
Mm. And it doesn't always have to end that way because gold is doing the same thing. Oh, it's at a line too. Gold's at a line. Gold could keep going. Gold looks like it might want to keep going.
Crude has had like nine red candles in a row.
Yeah, right. I mean, why don't we find
I mean,
see, why does it do that?
the fact that there's been 9 is what makes me not want to enter on the next one. It is due to, have
Right.
some up pressure at any point.
Yeah. And it's totally cricked and it has some big wicks on it. But yeah, I mean, that was a good run. I'm just looking at it like, how did it do that? Like, why did it do that? It started. What did it look like when it started? It kind of turned around and went down and just kind of tanked. It's hard to see that coming.
All right, that was kind of a doji. This next one might, well, maybe not. I don't know. How many reds is it going to have in a row?
No, I think this one's kind of flattening out. I mean, it could go all the way down to that line, but I can't rely on that. Well, Visa's in a decent spot, dude. It got underneath. It's got underneath several of its major points of. It's got underneath a major point and it's heading down. It's dojing out, but Visa's in a place where I could see it just going down from here.
You think so?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it's positioned in that place. It's underneath that line of resistance, support. It's going through the white line. The MACD is open. The stochastic is janky. It's kind of like down, up, down, up.
Look at Netflix real fast. This one might double cross here, or well, I'll say cross. I don't know if it's a double cross because the stochastic already crossed, but
Yeah, that one's actually pretty good. Yeah. I mean, you think it's got up pressure? You think it's going to cross this next candle?
I think this one's going to go down, but they're not even touching anymore. The whole thing looks like it's going upward in general, but
That was a weak.
I would not take that, no.
Yeah, that's weak. It could just keep going down from here because it's been going down, up. Three strong ups, and then
Pfizer is going down, but it's already reached the line, so
Hmm.
depends on how far it's going to go.
Silver, dude, look at silver. Silver's getting ready to, if it drops from here, so it's at a pretty steady line right here, but it's kind of underneath it already. The line is like right there. It's obeyed it on the top and bottom side, but it's opening up and it's going down. I think we could take the next one on five. I think we could take the next one on silver. Possibly, it's underneath it and it's going down.
Yeah.
I mean, it had a big down push and it retracted, but then it kept going down.
Oh, it's retracting a lot.
It's looking bouncy though. That scares me. And up there it had like these green and red candles back and forth. Boom, 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 boom. That's not good. Like there's wicks on either side of that thing. I do think this one's probably going down, but it's just a guess. I don't think it's a real good I feel like it could just go either way. Right
Okay, crude though. It's had a couple green candles. Now, I don't know if it's going to go back down from here.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, crude, it went way up there, that red wick, but then just shot back down, so it's got like presence of both. But it is in a downtrend, and it's underneath the line, and it could go all the way down. Do you think this next candle is going to be red? Or do you think it's going to relieve this pressure?
I don't know. This has a lot of pressure to it, and that's the only thing that scares me.
It's getting close to a line, which is right here at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's almost on it.
I think that it's going to relieve pressure on this candle. I want to think the next one will be red, and it might be. But I'm kind of scared because of this candle.
Yeah, and it's just pushed all the way down to that line.
Yeah, see, it's kind of relieving now, and I don't know how long it's going to do that. Might just push down and keep going. If we were in on this, I would be nervous right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's at a line, and it doesn't want to go under it.
If we were in on this, we'd be losing it right now.
Yeah. It doesn't look good, but let's see what it's going to do, because that's a long time green. It's been green a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going up really strong.
I don't know. I know this next one, we got to win this.
Mm-hmm. I think the next one could be a call, and you could win it. Just looking at the pressure. I mean,
What do you want now?
Crude. I mean, that candle just keeps wanting to go up. It just does. It's had steady up pressure.
I don't think I'd be calling this right now. I mean, I don't know, dude. It's like
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch it, 'cause I'm trying to.
could
I'm
go
trying
up,
to
but
get
it could consolidate here. I mean, it's
trying to get a feeling for what you do. I'm trying to get.
I guess a lot, and I just happen to be right.
It's just been green a long time. Like, it's been going red, but now that's two full green candles and really strong green candles. I mean, they never even really went red. They just stayed green. You know?
Yeah.
Like, they've opened and just kept going up. Now the MACD's about to cross.
On crude here, what
Yeah.
do you think it's gonna?
I mean, I think this could go to the white line.
It's been going back and forth like this. You know,
Mm-hmm.
this one could go up for a while.
I think it will. I mean, I don't know. Do you want to call this candle?
Well, it just depends if it crosses or not. If it crosses, I might trust it.
Yeah.
But
Because I'm watching it really intently. It's been green, green, green. It hasn't really had a lot of down pressure at all. And it's heading towards that white line. It's a pretty decent step up at this point with almost no down pressure. And it's about ready to cross. Which means, unless it just frag-wag turns around on us, the white line is almost irrelevant because it's been going straight through it every time. It's going to cross on this next candle, I think. If this opens up, can I take it?
if it opens big, but it's right at the line, so it's gutsy. And this candle is big, so remember this candle will influence that indicator.
Yeah, well.
Let's see what it does because it's kind of dipping down off of it.
I think it's going up, dude.
Well, then hit it.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to wait for it, you can. It might just reject. I mean, it's looking like it's going to.
It's scary because it's at that white line.
That's what I'm saying, and it's not really passing it. I kind of feel like the candle itself was a bigger than normal candle and might have influenced the thing, but it could go up from here. It's possible that you could win a call from here. I don't know, but you could. But it's a risk. I mean, we're on a third trade, so. Do you think the next candle is going to go up and pull through this?
This candle's presented a lot of down pressure. It's been red the whole time and it's been staying there. So, I mean, I want to see this double cross would have lost because of the white line.
Yeah.
And that's why I didn't take it, because you also had some doubt, and then the white line was doubt. So that would have been a big loss. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's going to consolidate. I don't think it's going to just do, I don't know. I mean, it hit the white line. I mean, I think the step up was decent.
But that white line is it's kind of it's a barrier to these candles. I mean, I don't know why. I think that the size of that candle just kind of manipulated the indicator.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, if it was growing a little more steadily,
right,
then I would have maybe trusted that double cross. But the candle kind of pulled it into that.
Yeah. It was kind of an artificial thing, so.
Look at McDonald's. McDonald's is kind of doing the same thing. It's kind of stepping up. I guess it is in a downtrend. Never mind about McDonald's.
What is that?
I don't know. It's kind of in a downtrend. I don't really want to trade against the big long trend.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and I think it's going to step up, but it might not, because the pattern of the overall chart has kind of been stepping up and dropping, stepping up and dropping.
Well, then should we be putting it?
Well, I mean, we just be guessing. It's just too much of it seems like too much of a guess on McDonald's.
I wouldn't guess. I'm just kidding.
Right, I almost think calling it right here would work, because I think it's going to go up, but I don't know. I'm not reading the charts really great tonight, so I'm kind of unless one's just really speaking to me like that.
I haven't had any do that yet.
Right, this could have 3 red candles right now, but it could have 2 green, 2 red, 2 green. It's not really. I mean, this candle is red. This candle looks like Christmas time. This chart looks like Christmas time.
Right.
Crude oil is now broke through the white line. Dude, yeah, look at crude. Okay. I might be okay with call on crude because it broke the white line. It stopped at the white line and went down. Then it's got another good sized candle. This is a good candle. I mean, there's not really any support and resistance. Do you think we could call this next candle?
I
look
mean,
at the
where it's
step
at
up.
right now, there's a level on both sides of that
Well, that's
last
true.
up and down.
Yeah, it's sitting right on it.
I mean, there's a lot of wicks on those candles right at this level. That doesn't mean that it's not going to go up, but that means that seems like there's a bit of struggle right here at this
Yeah,
level.
you're right. It struggled going up. It struggled going down. But it's stair stepping up, and the indicators are up, and it's above the white line now. But it's struggling.
But it's struggling, yeah, right at this level here. Yep. See, we'd be losing this.
Yeah, there's not like a momentum in my mind on this chart for up. I mean, it looks like it wants to go up, but
Mm-hmm.
I struggle with the white line. It's struggling at this line. You know, it would have been losing big time. Johnson & Johnson is stepping up. It's kind of in the same spot. I mean, it's kind of narrowing as it goes up. Stepping up, it hit the white line, bounced. It's going back up. Man, I don't know. I just have to keep looking.
Tesla is kind of stepping up, but I don't know.
Yeah, Tesla's biggest line has been right here. It's above it. Is it just gonna return though? I mean, stochastic is straight away.
That's what happened to us the last time.
Yeah, it looked like it was going. This one's I don't know. I mean, this one feels like
That little
this-
doji candle, it kind of scares me because it seems like it's kind of running out of steam. But
does it?
I mean, sort of.
Yeah, it's kind of not sure if it's running out of steam or not. It's kind of heading up. I think we could probably win a call on this next one. Look at that.
Of course you do. Of course you think that. But I think it's about to stop.
It's slowly moving upward though, and the MACD is just cranking straight up.
I think it'd be a wasted trade. I mean, I could be wrong. I can always be wrong, but
I mean, this looks like exactly how we win a waterfall. They just keep going up, and they just keep going. We just keep trading.
this one I'm not sure is going to keep going up.
This is a third. This is a what? This is a third trade though.
It's the third trade. I got to be real sure. This one's it's just moving real slow, and I'm just not sure that it's not going to turn around at some point.
Way back there, it's at a line right there, a really strong line. It's a secondary strong line.
Yeah.
Way back there. It's broken over a really strong line, but it was up here before too.
Yep. There we go. We'd be losing it now. We'd be out of the money at this point.
Dang it, that would have been a loss. Dang it.
Told you.
That would have been such a disappointing loss too, because it was in the money a long time.
It was. Doesn't matter where it starts or how long it stays there. It matters where it finishes.
Okay, I missed the double cross on Visa. It would have been a pretty.
Visa looks good though,
Yeah.
but here again,
I mean,
it's
already-
going to be short lived. I mean, it's already.
Yeah, it's been going up, down, kind of shortly.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't really.
That means that it could go back down though.
Right, but how would we know?
We wouldn't. And by the time it gets into a rhythm and we think, okay, this is our chance, let's jump in, then it could be ready to turn around again.
Yeah, right.
I mean, unless you like put it from here, but we don't know that it's going to go straight down. We don't know that it's not going to go sideways. I don't know that it's going to keep going in the same pattern as it did before. Man, I'm just not seeing anything that looks really good to me tonight.
Well, I think that's why we just kind of keep looking until we.
Till we see some. FedEx is about to have your little crossover here. Stochastic just crossed.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you want to take this if it opens? I think it could go down, dude.
If you no,
It didn't. That's wild. Yeah, those
this is volatile right here.
yeah. Yeah, it's not really making a pattern, is it? Tesla is, I don't know.
This is jank wank dank. It's kind of going up, but there's a lot of wicks there.
Johnson & Johnson is on its way up. It's sitting at a line right now, but if it gets above this line, if it gets above that line, it's got some ways to go.
You think Pfizer's going to go up from here?
Johnson. Do you? I think it could. Yeah. I mean,
It did the last time it crossed through there. It doesn't mean anything. No, actually, the last time
Yeah.
it went through, then retracted big time, and then the time before that, it kind of climbed up for a few candles.
Oh yeah, it climbed up. That's got 25 seconds. Do you think we should take it? Do you think we should take a 2-minute in case it consolidates, or do you think we should just go for the next green? It could. It's going up. I mean, it's going up. I mean, look at the MACD. It's freaking wide open. It's like a big old fish, dude. You want to take it?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
When it retracts like that at the end, no.
Well, okay. Oh
No.
yeah, jeez. Oh Lord.
No, that's bad news. Wow. That just like totally did a 180.
I'm glad it didn't wait 5 seconds to do that, because that's what happened to that other candle. We took it at the top and it just, oh my Lord. Yeah, jeez, dude.
That's what we're up against tonight.
There's got to be some slow-moving uptrends that are going to emerge out of this disaster. But these turnaround candles are not great. I mean, I think we got to find a clear double cross. Like Amazon. Look at Amazon, 11 seconds. Oh crap! I don't know. It's kind of volatile, but it's about to cross.
I don't know. That's
watch
good. That's
I'll just watch it, because if it crosses, I'm not going to take it. But boom, I would have taken that one big time. Big time would have taken that one. But this chart looks
the
so
chart looks
crazy.
very volatile.
Yeah, the chart looks crazy. So I would have taken that one, because that was a massive, massive opening on a down in a nice middle position. But it's acting funny.
It's jumping a lot. This is the kind that could just turn around, you know?
Oh yeah, it could go up like giant, like that other green candle back
It's
there.
just doing it now. It's going in and out of the.
Mm-hmm. The indicators are all like right here too.
Hmm.
Yeah, dude, that would
Wow.
have lost. That was a double cross that would have lost.
Oh,
Oh,
actually,
I bet that would have lost still because it
because your
shot
position though would have been
down.
different. Yeah.
It shot down way too like at the last second. A lot of times you lose those when they do that.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That chart just did not look kosher.
Silver's almost the exact same thing, dude. Almost the exact same thing. Just crazy looking wacko charts tonight.
Yeah.
Freaking heck. Huh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just seeing a lot of massive wicks and.
Tesla's still going up, and it's still. I don't know if it's turning. It might be going back down. Tesla's moving very slow. Tesla's actually moving pretty slow.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I'm back on it now.
It's
this
been,
this looks like kind of just the right setup for about 3 or 4
you
red
think I should put
candles.
this candle? I mean, do you think that candle's an anomaly, or do you think it's actually turning around? It hit a big line up there. Do you think it's going to push?
You don't
down?
really know till you see the next one.
Right, but it's going to double cross.
Yeah. This is a big candle, so it's gonna.
It's been going little teeny candle. So do you think this next candle could retract?
It's hard to
And then
say because
maybe
it's just coming
consolidate?
out of nowhere. So, I mean, it's ready to go down. So,
A candle was huge and out of nowhere. You were right.
I mean, that doesn't mean that it won't keep going down.
That
but
candle was a double cross, but only because that big red candle came out of nowhere, which makes me think it could set up like a fight, consolidation fight back and forth here. Like big red candle, big red candle, big red candle. It could be just
Right.
setting up because it's been trying to go up like for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And now the sellers just took over and said, no, we're going down. And now the buyers are like, but wait. The sellers going to get another push. I think that we could, I don't know if we can put it down here. I can't put it down here.
I don't know. I just can't trust it. Just too much volatility when it does
I guess
that.
if
I
it
don't know.
starts opening and the down pressure starts winning over here, we could maybe trust it on a put. That looks like, those indicators look phenomenal. Like we could probably wait till it goes green and put it up here. But I don't know. It could just shoot back up.
Could. I mean, is your timer going off already?
Yeah, that was only for the podcast.
I mean, I was considering like a put like at the top of that green candle, but
that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's gutsy. It could work though.
but I think it's wicked out up here. I mean, it's kind of losing position now, but it had up pressure on this one, ended red. It had up pressure on this one. You want a 2-minute put up here? I think we could probably win it. It's probably going to the white line. You want a 2-minute put? You want to let it open and see what happens?
Or it's going to consolidate here.
Or it's going to get really small again. I mean, it's been having these small little candles,
Yeah, but the thing is it going to gradually move higher or gradually move lower? Because those last two red and greens, the little ones, look like little bricks there. They're kind of side by side, so it's hard to know based off of that.
I think
it could
this
go
is
either
going,
way.
I think this is going down because of the indicators are kind of like they're both like, look how long MACD the stochastic was overbought. I mean, it was forever.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to think it's going down from here.
So, do you want a 1-minute put on this one, or is this too low? We should wait. I don't think we should put at the bottom of these giant candles. If we're going to put it, we should wait till it pops back up a little bit if it's going to go green or if it's going to go, because I think this one could go green. And then
You get the amount set?
yeah, it's 970. So it's at a line and a white line right now. But the indicators are just tanking, which means it could hit this line and just go back up, which is what I suspect it to do. Like white line rejection, it's also at a big line where it got to, you know, where's that big line from? Right here. It's got to right there.
I mean, if he's going to put it, man, this would be a great position, but I don't know that it's going down is the question. You know, I don't know.
Well, the indicators say it is.
They do.
But that was a big rejection, wasn't it? Like it could climb from here. My problem is it's at that line and it could just bounce and go all the way back up to the top green line again.
Right. I know that by now, if we would have put it there, we would have won already.
Right. Yeah. I'm okay with doing that.
We don't know that though. We wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, we wouldn't have known it, but because it might have just had another green candle. But I kind of think. So, do you think this wants to go through the white line? It kind of.
It's not showing me that it's going down at all now. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, the indicators are still wide open. The stochastic is still acting funny. So this is a candle that's probably going to end red.
Okay. You think it's going to waterfall from here?
Yeah, but I mean now it's under the white line.
It's under the white line, but do you think it's going to go back up the next candle? Or do you think from here it's pretty much going to free fall? I don't know. I would not take the next candle.
Yeah,
but
it's dangerous right now, but if this next candle starts going down, we might want to just the next candle. I kind of feel like the next candle is going to go up and then it's going to go down. You know, it's like the MACD is starting to open. Yeah, I kind of think it might waterfall from here actually.
You want to take a put from right here?
Let's let this candle end, I guess. Just make sure it doesn't just fly up there. Right, but I'm starting to think about putting a put. Like
if you put right here, you'd win. You'd probably get, if it's going to drop. I don't know. I think
it's
it is
going to drop.
I think it's going to. Then I would put it here if you think it's going to drop. Let this go up unless you think it's going to. All right. Well, we're in it now.
Well, I think I hear what you're saying. I think it is going down. The MACD, the stochastic keeps wanting to.
Everything about it shows that it's pushing down, except the candle itself, but I mean it looks like it's going down.
The stochastic keeps opening though. Look at it now. It keeps opening and then closing and opening and closing. I mean it's getting flatter, but the MACD is wide open and it's just a massive down pressure.
Right.
1.9.
Okay, reset this one because this could be our mother load if it just decides to go down. I don't know though. I mean it's hard to say because.
Well, I think regardless of whatever this ends on, I think we should just re-enter because I think this is going down still. I mean, if it wins, like the see now stochastic's starting to crick up. Dang it! Come on! Dang it! No!
Oh boy! Go down! Down!
Come on!
Down! Oh my gosh! Are you freaking serious, dude? We had such a good position on that too. I am really tired of getting beat tonight.
21.9.
How much is the next trade?
21.9. 21.9. Well, that was kind of psyched ourselves out on that one, I think. No, I think these charts are just kicking our butts, dude.
We're going to win this next one, get back on track, and then quit.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't want to stop at a loss like this unless it's necessary. But
Well, we're on a fourth trade, so.
yeah, I'm aware. Being on a fourth trade, haven't even won a single trade yet. This is a night where the charts are doing better than we are. So
I think we just got to look for a chart that's going to double cross and it doesn't look janky.
that's what you've been saying.
What was that one? Tesla? I don't know. Maybe I'll stick with Tesla. Maybe it's going to go down. Yeah, see, it's going down. We just lost that barely, you know. But it's consolidating so hard on that line.
I don't know that I trust it.
I don't trust Tesla anymore, you know. Kind of feel like we need a double cross, like a real clear double cross win. That would have been one.
Excuse me. I don't know, man. This is.
I'm just gonna look for. I'm gonna look for what I think's happening tonight. Yeah. No, I mean that double cross won on Citigroup, big time. So I'm just
Here's
gonna
a
look.
step up on NZD USD. But here again, it's, could just be a turnaround as soon as we get in.
NZD.
Maybe not.
Oh wow.
You can maybe take the next one, but it's a fourth
Yeah,
trade. Do you think it's going up?
Take the next one? Yeah, probably. You want to take a 2-minute just in case it turns?
Well, if you take a 2-minute, you could lose it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we could take the next one. It's been going.
Is there
up.
any kind of line that you see?
I don't see a big line there.
If there's no major retraction, then I mean it's climbing.
I trust you, brother.
Well, I didn't say that I promised anything, but I mean it's climbing. I can see that it's climbing.
Judgment. I trust your judgment, man.
Lord, give us a win.
I trust your judgment, my friend. I'm just gonna look at these. I'm closing out most of these other crappy ones. Trying to get this green line right in the middle of my screen.
Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you, Lord. It's going up.
NZD USD. You think this is going way up? I think this is going way up. We could be done tonight. You think we should just be done?
These charts have not been in our favor tonight, so
I'm good
I
with
say we
ending.
just
Yeah, it's been an hour, dude. I mean, we
take
can
a
just go to sleep.
win
Come
here.
on. Come on, baby. Come on.
Come on, keep going up, keep climbing up,
No,
keep climbing
come
up,
on. No.
climb
no,
up,
no,
climb
no,
up. There
come
you go.
on.
Yeah,
There we
yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going,
Yes,
keep going. One more big launch up. There you go. Yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
we go.
Come on.
We got it.
Come on. We
Come
got
on, baby.
this. Oh yeah.
Come on, baby.
Come
All
on.
right.
There we
Let's
go.
do
Let's
a
just
win-
take
let's
that
do a-
win. And
What was that,
There-
a fourth? That was a fourth. Okay.
there are some nights where we're like, one win is better than 5 losses. Tonight is going to be that night.
Dude, that was tough.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of tough, man.
Yeah.
Even that one, look, dude. One more candle, we would have been losing that.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. This one could go up for a while, but I just don't. The problem is if it doesn't, I think the rest of the charts are just kind of wackadoo. Like tomorrow night, we got to be careful too.
I'm closing pocket option. I'm done
All
with
right.
it for the night, dude. That was The charts are just not moving well. I mean, usually we've got halfway through our
Yeah, oh,
wins
yeah.
by
We've
this
been on
point
this.
at least.
We've been on this for an hour and 5 minutes, dude, for one win.
Yeah, they were just not moving the way we needed them to. So
Well, then I won't change anything tonight. We'll have our one win starting in tomorrow night. What is tomorrow? Is tomorrow Friday?
yeah,
Oh, tomorrow we might be able to trade during the day. I got a cleaning in the morning, and then all right. Well, that's the end of the podcast. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. That's just how it goes. We're not. I'm not even going to put this one up on iTunes. We'll just leave
I
it.
wouldn't. It was kind of
This
boring.
is a very, very slow moving episode, and that's the real life of binary options traders. Follow us at Fascinating World of BinaryOptions.com. We'll see you tomorrow night.